What's up, you guys? This is Adam Gillespie with Rancid and Sweaty Cats coming at you with yet another video. And in this one, I'll be covering the Allison Mack situation. For those of you who don't know, Allison Mack played Chloe Sullivan on the Smallville TV show from the years 2001 to 2011. From the start of the show to the end of the show, she was almost always a series regular. There were several episodes where she did not appear, of course, but for the most part, she was a series regular, if not a reoccurring character. She was also one of my favorite characters on that show, so it was really heartbreaking for me to find out that she was involved in a horrible sex cult where she was a recruiter for a man named Keith Raniere for the purpose of bringing women to this man so that he could molest them or use them in some other horrible, despicable way. And she was one of the recruits early on because of the fact that she was an actress. And she was a very important actress in the Smallville TV show, being Clark's friend and being a main character that many people would probably look to and say, yeah, I kind of resonate with her. Now, Allison Mack was only sentenced to about 3 years in prison due to her helping authorities convict Keith Raniere of the crimes that he had committed as the leader of said sex cult. But 3 years compared to 120 years is a little bit it seems like injustice to me. You know, Keith Raniere gets 120 years, understandably so, because of the fact that he was a monster. Whereas Allison Mack, a woman who was helping recruiting, directly leading these women to Keith Raniere, only got 3? And she was released during her second year? Allison Mack, the former Smallville actress, convicted and sentenced in 2021 to 3 years in federal prison for her participation in the notorious NXIVM cult, was released Monday after serving only 2 years of her sentence. Mack had been handed a 36-month sentence by a federal judge on racketeering and racketeering conspiracy charges relating to her role in the cult, which prosecutors had described as recruiting and grooming women to be used as sexual partners by the NXIVM cult leader, Keith Raniere. Now, really, this is a sad story to hear. A person who committed evil acts of criminal behavior against other individuals, leading them to an individual who was going to commit more evil acts of criminal behavior upon them, is just let go. Gets a slap on the wrist of 3 years in prison and then gets released before that 3-year term is even fully fulfilled. That doesn't sound like justice to me. Now, I don't really know what's going on behind the scenes because I don't have access to the warden's papers or documents or so on and so forth, or what kind of trade was committed to allow her to get out this early, but it just doesn't seem like justice. I don't think it should ever seem like justice for someone to get off of a crime that they committed that is much more deserving of a longer punishment. But all in all, my thoughts are this. Crime should be punished. Criminals should be fearful of the law. And when crime is punished, it should be punished according to the fullest extent of the law. Mercy is given in allowing them the ability to find God in prison. Mercy is not given by letting them off the hook and giving them a shorter sentence than they deserve. Nevertheless, those are my basic thoughts. What are your guys' thoughts? Leave them in the comment section down below. Share this video out there with your friends. Subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss a video that I upload. And check me out on all my different socials, including my Rumble. I leave links to those in the description below. I hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week.